What's going on, everybody? It's your guy Golden Cash, and we are back with another $1,000 quarters hunt. So there we go. We got boxes 13 and 14 of the year. Hopefully they are circulated boxes. It has been a pain in the butt, to say the least, to get circulated quarters. Even pennies have been uncirculated, so we've been working these and going and trading up. So I had to go today and trade up again at another bank to see if we could find circulated quarters. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this hunt. But first, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you hunts. Just like this one right here. Please be circulated. Let's get the knife out, cut them open, and see if any one of these are going to be circulated quarters. Come on, baby, be circulated. It has been about a week since we've had circulated quarters, and we've opened up 12 boxes of uncirculated. There's box one. Let's just go ahead and get them both ripped, cut, just like that. All right, we're gonna check box number 2, number 14 first. We always do. And they are circulated. So there we go. We have circulated quarters. All right. So box 2 is going to be circulated. Is box number 1, number 13 of the series, circulated? We're about to find out. And they look circulated to me. All right. So we have circulated quarters. Mostly circulated quarters. Well, let's go ahead and get into box number 1, number 13 of the series. I'm going to remove this box right here and just leave this one up here. We're going to be looking for barbers, SLQs, which are very, very few and far between if you ever do find one. We're going to be looking for anything pre-64 silver, errors, varieties, and we're going to be looking for W's. We are at 165 as of right now, 165 W's, and we're trying to hit 200 before the end of the year. I'll bring you back if we find anything at all. Roll 37, box number 1, number 13 of the hunt. We got our first West Point Mint V75, so it's a 2020. Let's see what we got. Salt River Bay. There we go. And this one's in a little bit of trashy condition, but hey, you can't complain. That is a W. Let's keep going. Roll 42, box number 1, number 13 of this year. We got a San Francisco Mint. Another NIFC. Ozark Riverways. There you go, out of Missouri. That is our first San Francisco Mint. Let's keep going. Roll 45, box number 1. All the way to the end, man. We're starting to find some stuff. We got another West Point, and this one is in really, really nice condition. This is a 2019, no V75 Privy. And look at the condition of this one for being in box in circulation for that long. We've got the American Memorial Park. There we go. North Mariana Islands. That's a beauty right there. All right, that's our second West Point. Let's keep going. And that is the end of box number 1, number 13 of the year. 13 boxes, all we've gotten circulated so far this year. All right, we got a couple of W's and a NIFC, a few bicentennials, and a couple little errors. We got the Washington Crossing in Delaware, and we've got a Puerto Rico. So we do collect all those 2009s. But let's go ahead and get into box number 2, number 14 of the year. It's the 14th box that we have found circulated. Other than that, everything's been uncirculated. Well, let's keep going, and hopefully we can find at least one more W out of this box. Roll number 5 of box number 2. I was looking at this one under the scope, and you can see it from here. We got the Spitting Horse from Delaware. We throw this one under the scope. Take a look at that. You can see the die crack right there. That is the spinning horse, and you can see it coming out of the mouth. The Delaware spinning horse. Alright, that's another little find. Let's keep going. Roll 14, box number 14 of the year. We're going to have an In God We Rust. Look at that one. In God We Rust. Throw that one under the scope. You can see the T is basically gone. Lift it up, you can see a little bit of it. But that is a strike through right there. In God We Rust out of Kansas. Nice, another find. Let's keep going. Roll 19, box number 14 of the series. We're going to have another Delaware spinning horse. Hope you can see that one. Yeah, you can see that one a little bit. We'll drop it under the scope for you. And there it is. You can see the spit coming out of the horse's mouth, going into Caesar. Right there. That is a die crack. I call that the spinning horse, and this one is in really good condition. Check that one out. This one is in really good condition. For being a few years old. Put that one right up there. Let's keep going. Roll 41, box number 2. We're finally going to have a San Francisco Minute NIFC. Check that one out. That might be a proof. That's definitely a proof. Well, we got a proof. It is not an NIFC, it's a proof out of Wisconsin. Check that one out. Just really, really bad condition. There you go. Now you can see the proof fields in there. This one has been circulated for a while. Alright, we got the Wisconsin proof. Let's keep going. Roll 43, box number 2. We're going to have our first W out of this box. And it has the V75. So this is going to be a 2020 West Point Mint. And we have the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. That's what I'm talking about. That is 3 W's in these 2 boxes. Can we get a few more? Let's keep going. Roll 46. Box number 2. Number 14 of the series. We're going to have a silver quarter. If it ain't, it's a painted edge. But that, to me, looks like silver. Let's open this up. See if we can get it out. And there it is. We got a 1964. This is our second silver of the year. Philadelphia. There we go. Definitely a silver quarter. That's what I'm talking about. First silver of the hunt. Second silver of the year. Let's go. And that is the end of this $1,000 Quadas hunt. Boxes number 13 and 14 of the year. What a hunt this was. We're going to go ahead and get right into it and show you what we found. First things first, we always keep the bicentennials. We got the Philadelphia over here. We got the Denver right here. For some reason, we always find a lot more Philadelphias than we do Denvers. We will be searching these for the DDO on Liberty. Hopefully we can find one that is a coin that is valued, depending on condition, $300 to $500. Alright, next up we got the errors. We found a few of the die chips. I'll show you those right now. Here's one right here. We got the die chips on Washington, Crossing, Delaware on the top of the hat. The hat. Here's the second one. A little bitty die chip right there. Probably throw those back. There's a little bit bigger die chip. And here's the last one. A little bit bigger. So there you go. Those are the 4 that we found with the die chips on the top of the hat of Washington crossing the Delaware. Alright, next up we got the other error. This is the Kansas "In God We Rust," and you can see that right there. "In God We Rust." I'll throw it under the scope for you. The T is just about gone. If you lift it up, you can still see it. But there you go. "In God We Rust." That is the next error. And here is the 2 spinning horses. Actually, that one right there is in really, really nice condition. Set that down. We'll go over here and show you under the scope. You can see that die crack, and I'll point it out to you. Right there, coming out of the horse's mouth. That is called the spinning horse. A little bitty die crack coming out of there. Here's the better conditioned one right here. You can see that one really, really good. That is the die crack right there, going all the way into Caesar and down into Rodney. So that is the die crack spinning horse. Next up, we keep these as well. This is the American Samoa 2009. That was the first year, along with these right here. The Puerto Ricos 2009s. You very rarely find them, but that was 4 that we found in that one box, or 2 boxes combined. Next up, we've got 2 San Francisco mints. This one right here is the proof, I believe. Nope, that's the NIFC. Oh, that is a proof. So we got a proof. One of them's a proof and one of them's an NIFC. Here's the NIFC right here. So that was the proof. This is the NIFC Ozark Riverways. And then you got the proof out of Wisconsin. Alright, next up, we got 1, 2, 3 West Point mints. This one's in decent condition. This is the 2020 Marsh Billings Rockefeller. That's 1. Next up, this one is in really good condition. This is the American Memorial Park. Look at the condition of that one for being circulated that many years. That's a 2019, and the last one, the last 2020, we got the Salt River Bays, and that one's in kind of bad condition, but hey, it's a West Point mint. They're getting harder and harder to find. So we're at 165, 166, 7, 8. We need 200 to complete the year. That's what we're trying to get. 200 West Point mints to complete this year. And so far, we've got 168. So there you go. West Point mint. And last but not least, we got one, y'all. A 1964 silver quarter. There you go. It has been a while since we've seen a silver quarter. 90% right there. Stick that one right dead center. You can hear it. Definitely a 90% quarter. That's our second one for the year. We have now tied the record for last year. That is it, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I keep bringing you hunts just like this one right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.